Everybody, it's Flacco back again with another Madden YouTube video. Today we have a top 10 on the running back position. I've been getting crazy comments on this. We posted a top 10 quarterbacks yesterday, and we had, I think, at least 6 or 7 comments asking for the running back video, and here it is. I know a lot of people want it. I actually think this position is one of the slimmest. It feels like it's very top heavy. It feels like a lot of people are running like the top 5 to 6 to 7 guys, and there's literally a big drop off right there. Like, other than like wide receiver, where you're seeing 20 different wide receivers, almost like, you know, you guys know what I mean. Running backs, it's like everybody's using the same guy. That's what it feels like. But at the end of the day, we got the top 10 for you to let you guys know. I know a lot of people are having controversy about the top 2 guys. We'll have that out for you guys right here. Let's get right into number 10. Make sure to hit that sub button. Appreciate you guys. Let's get it. Believe it or not, I do have Vick in this list. He is our number 10. I really want this card to be higher. I think he might be one of the best golden tickets at the end of the year. I think he will get one. I really do. I really do. Because this card, let me before I know what you guys are thinking. Let me talk. But 94 speed, so he's top end at speed, right? He's top end there. There's only one player in the game, one running back in the game that gets 95 base speed. So he's right there with the other guys. He has the best animation. So he has the glitchy spin move. He has the glitchy juke move. The best animations, like I said. He is 6 foot, so he's amazing there. He has the best archetype at the running back, a receiving back, so he'll get backfield mismatch, all those catching abilities for 1 AP, which are amazing. All of his catching stats, 88 catching is, if not the highest, one of the highest for the running back position. He has really good everything, but the carrying holds him back so much. It really does. You gotta play almost like scared with this card, if that makes sense. Like I said, once this card becomes a golden ticket, you can boost stats, and once somebody boosts trucking and carrying on this card, okay, trucking doesn't matter. You're not gonna be trucking with elusive backs anyways, like Kamara, or you can with Kamara, I guess, like Roger Craig or other guys like that. You're not gonna be trucking with guys like that anyways, so that doesn't matter. It's all comes down to the carrying. There's a reason why he's lower. It really does suck. But like I said, you play scared. A lot of times you could play conservative, right? But you're going to be losing those spin move and stuff. That's why I have him so low on the list. And that's how slim the running back position is, that a card that you got to kind of play scared with is on this top 10. He beat cards like Darrell Henderson, Antonio Gibson's right outside this list as well. You know what I mean? It's not a good top 10. You know what I mean? Like, wide receivers loaded, and we have guys like Darrell Henderson, Antonio Gibson creeping in the top 10s here. For 9, see, like I'm saying right here, 92s are in this list. That's how slim this position are. There's a lot of higher overalls, like Swift as well, who's another really high overall, but he's just simply not that good in this game, although I love Swift in real life. But besides that, Najee Harris is a power back. He is 6'2". He cannot air truck for a power back, but he still is really good. He is 93 speed, 92 excel. He is actually amazing. If you guys look at 84 catching for a power back is nothing I've ever seen before. If so, maybe it was like a 99 card in past Maddens. That's actually crazy how high his catching is, and he does catch the ball a lot in real life, respectfully. Looking at him though, he has 90 break tackle, 90 change of direction, which is good for power backs. That's actually really good for power backs. 94 trucking, which is amazing. He has carrying that will be above a 90 when powered up, and a really solid spin move. I do like his juke animation, not so much his spin, but with power backs, you're going to be trying to run through a lot of people. He will get that bruiser for you cheap. Najee's just a solid all-around card. Number 8, I have Barry Sanders. This is a card that I actually really love, everything stat-wise, but the one thing about Barry in real life, he is probably the shiftiest player, if not the, you know what I mean? One of the shiftiest, if not the shiftiest players of all time in the NFL. And they gave him the worst spin move in the game. The worst. Like, literally the worst. If you guys have ever used this card, that is the only negative about him. His juke is actually really good, but the juke is not, like, remember, I do these videos off next gen too, so the spin move is the king in next gen. Absolutely the king in next gen right now this year. And he has the worst, like, you can get away with the juke, but it's not really the best. But 94 speed, 93 excel. He has solid carrying, will be above a 90. That's all that matters once he hits that threshold. He has really good break tackle for being that small, 5'8", 230, or 203, not 230. He has 94 change of direction, really good spin move on stats. Remember, this does not matter. This could be a 99. It does not matter what it's all their animations. He could have a 50, but if he has a good animation, he's better than, you know what I mean? If that makes sense to you guys. It all goes off animation for these two. The higher the overall does not matter at all. Literally at all. His trucking's not really there, but like I said earlier, with an elusive back, you're not gonna be trucking with him anyways. And he has really low catching. I think Barry, for whatever reason, they just cheated Barry this year. He should be much higher on this list, especially at that overall. It really sucks, but he's still a really good card. Easily top 10 in this game. Number 7, we have Alvin Kamara, 93 base speed. So we're taking a -1 at speed there, but he has good animations with the juke and the spin. Not like the glitchy one like Mike Vick spin, but it is a lot better than Barry Sanders turning like a garbage truck spin. But he is a receiving back as well, so his archetype is much better there. He has 84 catching, so they gave Kamara and Najee the same catching, and this is Kamara having a higher overall too, so that means they think Najee has a higher catching rating. Maybe I'm just a biased Kamara fan, but moving on, 95 break tackle, which is actually nuts. Before the power-up as well. Really good change of direction. All of his stats are getting above 90, besides that trucking, which will be at 89 when powered up. Really well-balanced card with the best archetype in the game. We just wish he had a little bit higher speed. 93 was really good when he first came out. But like I said, we have a lot of 94s in the game. He's still a really good card, though. Easily top 10. Like I said, very slim running back list. Number 6, we have Roger Craig. If you compare this card to literally Kamara, they're the exact same card almost. I think you can interchange these guys. If you're deciding between the two, I would say just get the one that's cheaper, although they're literally the exact same price, which is actually the craziest thing. One is taller, I guess, but you can see Kamara's better than carrying, but then he loses in catching. The change of direction is actually 4 more worse. I think that's why I took Roger Craig over Kamara. But the break tackle +1, it's so, you can't go wrong choosing either of these guys. They're both the same archetype as well, both receiving backs. Just really, really good cards. They both have basically the same animations too. You can't go wrong with either of these guys. Number 5, we have LeGarrette Blount. LeGarrette Blount's an absolutely amazing card. 93 speed, 94 excel. He is 6 foot, 250 pounds, so he can air truck. The only other guy that in the game that can air truck right now is Derrick Henry, who actually just missed this list. I think 91 speed is getting a little too slow. Derrick Henry does have a 91 speed, and he would have been the slowest guy by far on this list. He is getting a little, and plus also Derrick Henry's the best quarterback in the game. You can't run the ball at the same time at the end of the day. But looking at him, he can air truck. He has 95 break tackle, which is actually crazy that Kamara has higher break tackle than Blount. Like I said, he has 95 here, but you got to remember this is the powered up card, so technically it's -1. He has really good trucking. His catching is better than Barry Sanders over here. I don't know. I never got to watch Barry Sanders. I was born in 2000, so I don't know. I have no clue if Barry Sanders is actually that bad or if EA is just cheating him. But yeah, LeGarrette Blount, very good card. Goes into a lot of good theme teams as well. This card's absolutely a beast out there. Number 4, we have Adrian Peterson, another very good elusive back. So we're kicking it up to 94 speed right here. 6'1", 220, so he can go catch that ball out the backfield. 6'1's very, very tall. I love that at the running back position. 93 excel. He has really good carrying at 94. Actually, I think the highest so far we've seen yet. 92 ball carrier vision. I don't even know, like, what does ball carrier vision mean? Like, would it even affect your user if you're using? I actually have no clue. But 95 change of direction is crazy. 95 juke move. He does have a really good juke move. His spin move is okay. His juke move is absolutely amazing. I think it's like the best one in the game. Really good break tackle. His trucking is above the 90 as well. I love this AP card. He's another one where, you know what I mean, 71 catching. And also, I don't know if you guys just noticed, this is actually crazy. I didn't even know that Mutt.gg has this. Out of position overall. So if you put him at fullback, that's crazy. This website literally has everything now. I don't even know. If you are not using this website, I have no clue what you're doing. But yeah, this card's easily top 5 in the game right now. Number 3, we have Bo Jackson. They nerfed him. If you guys do not know, they did nerf Bo Jackson. If you're wondering how they nerfed him, it wasn't something they did to the card. It was what they did to his X Factor. It was 2 AP. Now it is 4 AP. 4 AP on just the X Factor. That's not including abilities at all. So minimum, you're going to be spending at least like 5 AP on this card. And if you even want to make him who has he's catching solid, but I like to throw catching abilities on all my running backs. So it would be at least 6 AP on him, which would be awful, awful, awful. Actually, I don't even think powerbacks can get it. Yeah, powerbacks can't get it, actually. So, okay, you would actually have like a minimum of 5 AP on him, which is a lot for the running back position, unless you're running the ball every single play, which I know there's probably at least maybe 2% of the people watching this video do. It does, like, you know what I mean? I got to count for the general, he's the general public of watching this video, you know what I mean? But Bo Jackson, this card's absolutely amazing. I just think like that much AP, it has to, like, you know what I mean? That takes a whole pull on this card. I don't know. I really don't know. That ability really is the one that carries him this high, even up on the list. And it got nerfed. It definitely got nerfed. I think I would take the next two guys over him. Number 2, we have Walter Payton. So Walter Payton is another 94 speed guy, 95. So we have not seen that 95 base speed running back yet. He is actually at our number 1. He is a receiving back, but the thing about Walter, yes, he has the best archetype. Yes, he's amazing at every single stat, but he does have that Barry Sanders spin move. It's awful. Trust me, it's awful. I don't know what they're doing over there. They're just throwing out, I don't know if they're even testing it. They're just throwing out random animations out there. He is amazing at everything, but remember that spin move is like the best thing in the game right now. It is. Trust me, it is. Remember, I don't know if you're playing current gen. Maybe he's the best on current gen. I don't play current gen. I don't do these videos off current gen, but on next gen, the next guy is just so much better when it comes to animation base. And like I said, he has a 95 spin move, but that doesn't matter because his animation is awful. But looking at him, he has like amazing break tackle, trucking, his catching at 86, best archetype. This card is absolutely amazing. He would probably be the best running back by far if he ended up hitting that. Obviously good animation there. Number 1, we have Ricky Williams, who has a 95 base speed, not powered up. So he's the only running back in the game who gets 95 base, and he's 300K, so he's much cheaper there. He has amazing break tackle at 96 trucking. And this is a prime example right here. He is a guy that has a way worse spin move, but he's way better at the spin move because of an animation. Like I said before, this overall does not mean anything. It does not mean anything. If they have a better animation, that's all that matters. I keep on repeating myself. He is a power back, which sucks, so you can't get the receiving abilities. But at the end of the day, I am sacrificing 1 speed. That speed matters. Speed is king in this Madden. It always will be. Ricky Williams, I think everybody can agree this card is probably the best right now in the game. I know there's going to be a couple Walter Payton guys in the comments. I already know that's coming, but I think I'm definitely taking my guy Ricky over him. Appreciate you guys sticking around to the end. Make sure to smash that like button if you guys enjoyed this video. I absolutely love recording these top 10s. You guys know that. We have a Jalen Hurts gameplay we posted right before this if you want to check that out. And also let me know in the comments which running backs are you using on your team right now. Let me know, and I hope to see you guys in the next video. Make sure to hit that sub button. Peace out, boys.